Hey everyone, we are back. We survived the weekend. I hope your weekend was good. We are back to Monday, brand new week or start of the week. So we are going to play Lufia 2 again today and probably tomorrow. We are currently in the ancient cave exploring and trying to find some treasure, but to be honest with you, we haven't really found much. The way that it works is each floor is completely random. You have blue chests, which is items that you keep, and you have red chests, which is items that you don't keep. And I've only found maybe 2 blue chests. There's 99 floors total. We're on, I don't know, 40 something, I think. We'll find out here in a minute. And so we haven't really found a lot of stuff for us to keep. But like I said, it's completely random. So you might do a run and get crap, and then you might do another run and get all bunch of nice stuff. We're only going to do one run. I'm not going to do this over and over and over again. I'd like to complete the story and then move on to another game, because that's kind of how I play. I try to play games that are sort of like a series, and then when we complete it, we move on to another one. There's a lot of great games out there, and there'll never be enough time for me to play them all. We might occasionally play games like MMOs that kind of go on forever. We might do that occasionally. But overall, we're going to play games that we can finish and then move on to the next one. So, Lufia 2 today and tomorrow, Wednesday and Thursday, Fallout New Vegas. This is the first week with our new schedule. We were streaming on Fridays and not live on Thursdays, but my wife's schedule changed. And so my schedule changed a little bit. So it's Monday through Thursday now. All right. So that being said, let's pull up our screen here. Turn my volume down a little bit. Please keep me updated with how your volume is, because your volume is going to be a little different than mine. All right. I'm going to turn off the webcam for a little bit. I'm finishing up my lunch. Leftover lasagna. My wife made it last night. Pretty good. All right, let's see. Is this there's the webcam button. All right. It's a good thing I'm using my controller because my mouse is busy charging. All right. So we're going down the stairs. Boom. We are on floor 75. I don't know why I said 40-something. Lord. It sucks getting old, guys. But see, red chest. We're not going to be able to keep it. I don't think anybody really needs it either. So we can feed our monster. So we have a unicorn that's mastered out here. And we're also working on feeding him. He wants a crazy blade. How about a Gladius? Nope. How about Zircon? Like that. Didn't like that. How about a halberd? Nope. Kraken rock. We don't have a Kraken rock. Nope, didn't like that either. Okay. So out of the stuff we found that we're going to be able to keep is that iris ring they showed, which is, I guess, part of the point of going in this cave. The dark mirror was cursed, and then we lifted the curse, and so now we can use it. So we can keep that. I think that is it, honestly. Alright, so 2 doors there. A door here, another red treasure. Alright, let's do this door. We have some giant cyclopses here. I'm gonna say that's probably not stronger than what we got. Alright, so there's a door in this corner. the blue treasure. A hairpin. Is it going to be worth it, Dern? Probably not. Well, she doesn't have any helmet yet, so it's going to be great for her. Dark Mirror. Returns darkness attacks back against enemy for a short period of time. That's the other thing I didn't mention today is when you start this cave, you start back at level 1 with no gear. No items, no armor, no weapons, no spells. Everything is level 1 like you just start the game. Well, there's the stairs. I'm gonna go ahead and save it since that's the stairs. Genies. They're actually wind genies. Okay, so they use lightning. Ouch! Good thing we saved, huh? Not that we at least killed one. Nope. That bites. Probably dead here. Yeah. Them genies are tough. Alright, let's see here. We really need to, like, kill one in the first turn. I doubt the shield's really going to help, to be honest with you, because for some reason in the Lufia games, it's not as effective. And now we're dead. Can't compete with that lightning spell. I need to find another way to get away from it. That's the way we came. Now we need to get to the stairs. Not easy to fight 3 genies that can just about wipe you out with one hit. Fireball. I guess we're gonna have to fight it. Fireball is weaker than Firebird. Probably switch back to my unicorn. Alright, let's see here. Boy, it doesn't want to die, does it? Nice. Lethal sword. Guess they just gonna stay in the corner. Nothing in here. That means it's time to go down the stairs. We have a door over there, door there, door up here. Freeze bow, but we don't have anyone to use it. Berserk Blade, and we found the stairs. Weak. Alright, he's got to transform. A winged lizard. Door. Some holy wings. There's a door. There's another door. Hey, I understand. Welcome. I hope you feel better. Oh, nice. We have that door, and we have this door. And this door leads me to where I've been. That door leads me to wherever I've been, so I don't need to go that way. There's the stairs. We need to check this other door. I can get past the Dullahan thing. Wimpy cloth armor. Well, I don't have a lot of luck. $78. We're gonna have to fight whatever that is. Hit both of them, all right. We'll take that. That's right. These things get a lot of turns. Nice. Oh, he did revive. I wasn't sure if he was going to revive or not. That's okay. He needs to be healed anyways. I probably should have spread it. They get too many turns. That just isn't fair. We're probably not going to make it here. As I try to run. Not that we're going to get our turn anyways. Man. All right. We didn't save before we went down the stairs. Ouch. So if it's an endless random dungeon, how do you know when you're done exploring it? There's 99 floors, but each floor is completely random. And so you, I guess, have a couple options. You can either finish it, or you can find what's called Providence, which I did find, and use that to leave. Thought it was endless. No. If my memory's correct, wasn't like the original Gauntlet games back in the day. That was technically endless, wasn't it? It does feel endless. But yeah, I think the original Gauntlet games, they were completely endless. It's just random floors. Because like my mom and dad were playing it one time years ago, and they were trying to finish it, and it just kept going and going and going. I don't think it ever ended. I don't know for sure, but it would make sense for the arcade Gauntlet to be endless, to suck down more quarters. Yeah, exactly. We had it on Nintendo or something. So now this floor should be completely random. As you can see, there's no doors, just 3 monsters and stairs. Those genies are not easy. These things are not easy either. They killed me last round, actually. I probably should not have done that. I probably should have went to the genies, but the genies kill me too, so it's like, eh. Alright, Rally also revives. Wonder how many people who play this on an emulator, they save the state and then they just reload it until they find the floor and the treasure they want. Of course, that can make it take forever. Never had one until PlayStation 2. Give me just a second. Oh, did we kill one? All right. Let's see if we can kill the other one before dying. At least she was able to heal in time. Jeez. Still killed him. I'm like, how many hits? They get 8 hits because they have 8 heads. I know they have 8 heads because the other one used the 8-head fire attack. That makes sense. Yeah, it looks like it's 4 on both sides. Man, I wish I had 8 heads that I could hit 8 times with. I bet you when they designed this game, they're like, I know he has 8 heads, so let's let him hit 8 times. And then, you know, people started playing the game and they're like, that's not fair. What the hell were they thinking? 4 of us and they get to hit 8 times. All right, there's the stairs. We're gonna save it. We're gonna run for it. 79. Door down there. Door here. So 2 doors. We know there's something nasty hiding there, so let's check this door out. Have a dead end. Big room. There's the stairs. Ooh. Oh, guess what? We get to go right back through. Let's see, 103, 100, 123, so we'll give it to her. We got lots of money. It's a shame we're not going to be able to keep it. How are we going to defeat this genie? At least there's only 2 of them. Stole my magic. Come on, Decker, kill him. How are you still alive? I'm sorry we're not keeping track. What floor are we down to? 78, 79, I think. Yeah, you keep stealing magic from somebody who doesn't have any. That was what I was afraid of. Hurry up and die. Can't help but feel like you left a lot of XP on earlier levels. Probably, yes. We do like making things difficult on ourselves, yes. Sometimes you want to rush to save time. If Ice Rogue is hanging out with Hades, why is one still hot and the other still cold? Yes. There we go. That's a good hit. You got a lot of hit points. Alright, so we don't need to go that way. think this is where the stairs are. Alright, let's make sure we checked out everything down here. Alright, that's our other door here. Probably a dead-end hallway. We're gonna say dead-end hallway. Hardly ever do I find treasure at end of hallways like that. We're on floor 80. There's the stairs. Guarded by a Cyclops. That's guarded by a Cyclops. I think this thing's easier to kill. Full storm, it says. Alright, this door. Got two doors over here and then one on the other end. Oh, I wish I could see what was over there. I don't know if it's worth two genies. And then end up being nothing. Door there. Ooh, an apron shield. Oh boy. We can keep that one too. He doesn't even have a shield, so neither does he. Well, his defense is already at 300, and his is still at 274, so we'll use this. And we get to keep that one, too. Look at that. And there's the stairs, so I can go ahead and save, so I won't lose that shield. Well, I'm gonna have to fight him. Otherwise, I can't go through that door. Oh boy. A well genie and a wind genie. Yeah, take Decker's magic. And God's magic. Is there ever more than one blue box per floor? I think so. I think sometimes you get more than one. I think it's just random. Ouch! And I raised my magic resistance, and it didn't really matter much. Did you raise their defense? It didn't really help much, did it? Alright, we got Hades guarding that door. And I think we've already found the stairs, right? We already found the stairs? Yeah, we've already found the stairs. Close. Alright, I guess we're gonna play with the undead again. Probably a dead end down there, right? How much damage does Valor do on the undead here? Find out. That's not bad. Top that. Do we have any spells that I think that's paralyzed? No. Nothing! What happens if I hit that floor? Where will I be? Same place. Still having to fight genies. Oh, at least just one. That's nice. He was weak against water. Firebird, maybe? Ooh, 82. We have to fight a dragon. We don't have a choice. I don't see any other stairs. Unless he's on top of it. Yep, there's the stairs. Copper and silver. Ouch. Still alive. time. Goodness gracious. You got 2 turns? How? He only been having 1, and then all of a sudden he gets 2 turns. That ain't right. Somebody's cheating. Watch, he's gonna attack me. Luckily, it didn't kill him. He's probably weaker to magic, right? Especially when he keeps raising his defense. Do I have something that raises attack? The answer is nope. Right. Ouch. And he used it twice. What a load of crap. He's pretty much dead regardless. That's alright, we'll get a different floor. 82, this time we have treasure. The last time, you didn't get any treasure on that floor, just the monster. Well, he can use it and it's weaker. We're gonna say there's nothing there. Wonder how effective this spell will be. There's a dragon down that one. Lowers that other stuff though. I don't think it's worth it. I'll say there's nothing in that hallway. Get the dragon from behind. It's the copper one too, so I think he's a little bit easier. I think. Now we tried destroying them instantly. Wouldn't that be nice? Sorry about that. Kids. That's all I have to say, just one word, kids. And everybody probably will understand. I have 3 kids and they're all misbehaving. Oh, he put a mirror up. That's okay. Seems like physical attacks do pretty good. Ouch. Come on, die already. Oh, nice. Oh, look where we are. Where were the stairs? There they are. '83. We're on floor 83, and we get something as weak as a light knife. There's the stairs. No door there. Alright, let's do some feeding. It's been a little while. Alright, there was one door we couldn't get to. there was a monster guarding it. A dragon, particularly. And the one I particularly don't care for. Damn. We're just gonna go down the stairs bumping. This is when you get the game genie out, right? Alright, so we got that door there. And then we got this door down here. We got the genie. There's the stairs. We've already had a freeze sword. Nice. We'll take it. Oh, we got two guarding that door. We got the one guarding over here. Of course, it's a surprise attack. Dealing magic. This is having him attack. Oh, nice. A regain. I guess it's okay. Miracle. Gorgon Rock. Holy something. I think she got Holy Thunder. Let you do Gorgon attacks. Reduces HP of one enemy by 1/8. Lowers intelligence and magic resistance. I want to keep that magic resistance. There's those two, so we're not going that way. We know where that leads. There they are. $85. There's the stairs. A heavy lance. He's already at 6, so let's give it to him. door, a genie, 2 earth genies, and a flame genie. Pulling all my magic. Yeah, I prefer them to try to steal magic over using their lightning spell. I wish I had that absorb spell, honestly. So we have a door down here, we have a door up there. Dead end. Is there another door? No. He's coming after me. Ah. 86. A rainy axe. An axe for a rainy day. Door up there. Got 2 doors here. There's the stairs. Old armor. Oh boy. He can't use it. He can. And he can. 312, 361. Secondary armor which provides an extremely high level of protection. He can't. Save it and continue exploring. I'm not gonna worry about that way because I know where that leads. This one, on the other hand, I'm unsure. I'm going to have to fight. They killed my unicorn! I'm gonna do it again. Dead end. A genie. That could definitely be a dead end. $87. Some pliers we can't do nothing with. Ow. I thought sure he was gonna get me. Trying to see if there was anything down there. I'm in no hurry to fight him. We're hitting the back row. We gotta get to hitting the front row, not the back row. Well, they're still hitting it pretty hard. Doors there. Ooh, magic fruit. Super sword. I think she's already got one. I got somebody knocking. Give me a second. All right. Let's see. What was I doing? We got a door here. Came from there. There's the stairs. Stun gun. Dragon guarding that door. We found the next set of stairs right off the bat. Look at that. That fake. I think that raises your agility. Another bronze axe. More garbage. Oh, what's going to be down there? We have a copper and a gold dragon. Oh boy. Brick. That raises attack, I think. Ow. They didn't need no raise attack. No. Very effective. Still alive. Dead. How many attacks you gonna get? Cheaters. Over there. Two doors. Do this one. Do the other one. We got dragons regardless. And it's the two again. This time they're on the same road. I raised my defense, and it didn't do any good. Come on, die, Gold Dragon. You've been hit. Several thousand worth of damage. I gotta heal. Ouch. Well. You've already had your turn. And how are you gonna miss? Why didn't that bounce on me? See, they cheat. It should bounce on me. New floor. door there. Door here. Not like we're finding anything good anyway. Just we get the stairs, might as well save. Two dragons, one red treasure chest. It's liable to be garbage. Trident. I think we've already had trident before. Several doors. I'll say it's just a hallway. Potion! A wimpy potion. Alright, we have a copper dragon. Mirror, mirror on the wall. Y'all got too much hit points. Alright, you can die sometime today. Thank you. 91. We got 2 doors. Check this one first. Oh my lord, all these dragons. It would raise his defense, but lower his attack some. And it doesn't have any special abilities. Whereas this one does. Alright, let's try the other door. Too many dragons. Alright, we're gonna save. There's the stairs. Let's go ahead and look around some more. Alright, now that just brings us to the dragons, so we're gonna go ahead and go down the stairs. Which one of you is hiding the stairs? Dragon. He's sitting on top of the stairs. Holy thunder. That's over 1,000 right there. Glad we were able to heal first. Ooh. $93. Stairs and a dead end. Or doors and a dead end. Stairs. Alright, so I have a feeling that that leads to where I was. Yep. Perish. Probably won't be any better than the other one. Ooh. Lots of doors. So we know that's Wimp. That is Wimpy. Right on top of them. They remind me of the wizard things from Final Fantasy 1. They look just like them. They're gonna try to make me perish. Well, they killed Guy. Lord have mercy. Will I ever get a turn? I mean, they've had more than 4 turns. Let's... I don't think we're gonna make it. They get too many turns. Too many turns. I'm gonna have to fight a dragon. Ooh, it's a shame that doesn't heal my unicorn, too. There you go. Oh, another dragon. And he gets the surprise. See how you like thunder. It hit harder in my opinion. Wow. She can't use it. You missed. I think it actually worked. Oh my lord. That don't happen often. Oh my lord. All these dragons that I'm not going to be able to beat. Not to work. Wimpy Insect Crush. Good lord. I'm not sure if all those treasures are going to be worth it. I mean, they're not blue, they're red. Not these things, at least it's just one. Good job, Unicorn. Well, we know the stairs here will save. Okay, I think we made a big circle. I don't think we're going to try to fight all those dragons just to get a bunch of junk. He uses it twice? How? You got one turn, buddy. One turn. That's it. They like dragons. There's the stairs. That just leaves. I'm gonna say that there's nothing there. All right, guys, that's all the time I have for today, but thank you for coming and watching. If you're new, make sure you hit those follow buttons. I'm going to be live Monday through Thursday, Lufia today and tomorrow, Fallout New Vegas Wednesday and Thursday. Also, if you haven't, make sure you check out my YouTube. There should be a link down there. There's a bunch of playlists of many games I've played over the years, as well as previous episodes of these two games. Make sure you check out. I hope y'all have a good day. We'll see you next time.